Hi guys, today we have a very special edition of the MikroTik Lounge newsletter, because look at this, it is a timer, it says 15 minutes, because I ramble so much that they have to limit me. So when this timer goes to 0, boom, the video ends, that's all. So and because we don't have a lot of time, I want to show you my cat. Because some of you in the comments said that we should have more cat content. So I have a cat. He comes from the streets of one of the worst neighborhoods of Riga. And his name is Imants. I think Scandinavians might have this name as well. And I know it's a very bad tone to make an Instagram account for your pet. But I mean, just look at him. I will show you some pictures. He's such a funny guy. He's very old. His age cannot be... no veterinarian could tell us his exact age. But yeah, this cat, he just came inside our house and never left. And he was always very friendly, sitting outside, and he wasn't one of those, "Oh, please help me, I'm just a little cat." He was like, he was a street cat who was acting as if he was a house cat. And he makes all these funny faces, right? He knows how to give, how to shake hands. So that's pretty cool. So, but enough about my cat, because this timer, it doesn't care. So, newsletter. If we open the latest MikroTik newsletter, which has the lucky number 111, the first thing we see is not a thing, it is Druvis. And the latest video about the rack mount kit. And just wait a second in the frame. The timer is still going. Look at this. All those devices held together by the solid rack 10. And in this newsletter there's the funniest MikroTik video ever. And who joins Druvis in this video? Our beautiful colleagues. So watch it. It is very funny, but it is also one of our, I would say, spiciest videos. So it might not be for everyone, but just watch it. It's really fun. You get to see some of the most beautiful MikroTik colleagues, but don't let the looks fool you. The girls in MikroTik are very knowledgeable. So never ever think that they are just an accessory to the video. For example, Eva knows more than I have. Let me rephrase. She has forgotten more than I know. Think about that. So yeah, watch the video about nice rack, because not only it features the nice solid rack, but there's a new accessory. And the coolest thing about this rack and the new rack mount accessory is that it was never supposed to be a product. We never wanted to sell this. It's something we made for ourselves to make our lives easier. And people were asking us, "What's that? We want it." Oh, the time. Oh, I have to buy Norman's a new phone now. Oh look, the timer says 10 minutes. And also it's 1 o'clock. Some more cats. That's great. And my laptop, low battery. What's up with this day? There's just not enough time. Next, in this newsletter, we have the outdoor 100 gigabit switch for outdoors. How cool is that? 100 gigabits, no longer limited to indoors. Good price, good features, check it out. And there's a video by Normans. So yeah, check it out. I know you guys love Normans, so do I. but this goddamn phone. But 10 minutes or so left for this video. Then we have a middle level 100 gigabit switch. Remember, we had the basic 100 gigabit switch with just 400 gigabit ports. We also had the CRS 518 with lots of ports, incredible port density. Here's something in the middle, and yours truly is in the video for that one. 9 minutes. Yeah, check it out. Then we have a little story from Austria. I have actually been to Austria, and it's true. They have amazing beer, and they make one of the best sausages. And you know, schnitzel, like this flat piece of meat, it's great. It's really good. So we have a little story from there. They built, they rebuilt some trains to have like solid wireless connectivity and everything with the LTAP LT6 kits, and that's pretty cool. 8 minutes. So, and this is a story from one of our distributors. So real stories from real people, just like in the Spotted in the Wild series, where we pay you to send us your setups. But this is something different. And oh look, 8 minutes, not rambling at all. So yeah, and by the way, in this Austrian success story or project reference, they also mention manned boxes. And so it's not just about LTAP. So yeah, make sure to read it. There's some pictures, very nice trains. I wish we had trains like that. Are there train issues in your country? Because public transportation, yes, you get my vibe. Like, what's up with public transportation? And of course, let's not turn this into a Seinfeld stand-up. But for some reason, in Latvia, we struggle to buy good trains. Like, we have these old Soviet times trains in most of the places. And finally, in the recent years, I think we got the new trains, and they should start running very soon. So change is possible. If you guys have bad trains in your place, my fingers are crossed. So everyone deserves good trains, because train is such an amazing piece of transport. Then in this newsletter we also have more micro tips for you, and again, thank you for the feedback about the thumbnails. We were really questioning ourselves, but you said you like them, so more thumbnails for you. I mean, come on, Telegram bot uprising, and Druvis has the oh god damn it, Druvis has let's not show you Norman's personal messages and everything. So 6 minutes left. So yeah, as you see, Druvis is the king of micro tips. There's some videos for you, more on the channel. Then we have another Spotted in the Wild with yours truly, more interesting setups, and then in the end, one of the coolest pieces of content possible. 2 hours of just pure knowledge and experience, because we have another podcast, MTU, Medis Talks to Users, or MikroTik Universe, whichever you choose, has a new episode of his podcast, Medis, with Kevin Myers. And I believe you know him, because, well, the man is basically a living legend. He's a part of the MikroTik family for a long time, and again, this is a guy who has forgotten more than I know. But yeah, it really makes you think about what am I really doing here. But one thing that I am doing, I am respecting the time limit. So 5 minutes left. We've gone through all the newsletter topics, but really, guys, please read it. And I still have some time to tell you about some other things as well. So one thing I wanted to mention, we are slowly but surely adding subtitles to our channel. And if you go to our YouTube channel, just browse the latest videos, you will find captions in all kinds of languages. Slovenian, I have memory issues, that is not a language, and other languages. So make sure to check it out. But you know what? Let's be professional. Let me just open up. I have a table of some of the latest captions here. And since this is an uncut video with a timer, you get to see how I scrambled through Mattermost messages to find the link I posted for my colleagues recently. Oh, there it is. So right now we have some published translations for captions in Ukrainian, Slovenian, Filipino, Spanish, Chinese, simplified. Have you seen Chinese simplified? Well, how complex can it get if that is the simplified version? I've actually studied some Japanese in university for 1 year. I had the audacity of thinking that I'm gonna become like a, I don't know, a translator maybe, something like that. But Japanese was way too difficult, so I switched to journalism. And then I studied journalism and media for 3 years. Never finished my thesis. And imagine this. I studied everything. I did all the homeworks, whatever. But I didn't finish the thesis in time. And you know how much money they want for me to go back and finish my thesis? 1,000 euros. And you know what you can buy for that money? For example, you can buy a CRS 504, the outdoor 100 gigabit switch, and you will still have some money left for like snacks and drinks and everything. Or you can buy a CRS 510 with 200 gigabit ports and 825 gigabit ports. So that's on one hand, or on the other hand, you can pay 1,000 euros and write a thesis, which is, they should be paying me for that. But let's not talk about the sad stuff. I know I will have to go back and finish it at some point. So yeah, this is our newsletter. Another thing I wanted to remind everyone, some of you have been asking, I know some people make their own blogs from this, and some of you are partners watching this. So if you need the visuals, the pictures, the renders, everything from this newsletter, at the end there's a link which comes with every newsletter where you can download all the visuals for all the products. And a missed voice call from our boss. That is not good, Norman. There's 1 minute left in this video, but it's 40 minutes ago. You're probably fired by now. And I'm also getting notifications. What's up with that? I hope we're not in trouble. Of course we're not. We have a really solid team here, and I usually don't get in trouble even when I do something very, very wrong. Always have the chance to explain myself and learn from my mistakes. So this is a safe space. And yeah, so that's about it. We went through the newsletter. I've rambled a bit. So as it turns out, we have the time for rambling and the on-topic stuff. Then again, 15 minutes is quite a lot. Maybe the timer should be 10 minutes next. But anyway, thank you for watching. Read the newsletter. Think about my cat. Let us know in the comments. what is missing from the channel. And 9, 8, 7, 6, sending the best vibes, positive thoughts, and all my energy. Boom!